Hi guys, I'm back with another movie review. It's going to be a quick review. I have a very busy day even though it's snowing like hell outside, and I hope I don't wreck our car. Today I'm going to be reviewing Nails. It's a special edition, and it really sucks because you can see when I opened this it took the top off of it. But anyway, it's the debut film of director, and I hope I say this right, Andrey Iskanov. It's probably just totally screwed that name up. But he did Visions of Suffering and Philosophy of a Knife, which I've not seen Philosophy of a Knife yet. And please excuse me, I've got a cold. I think I'm coming down with what my children have. Yay. Anyhow, it's very short. It's only 60 minutes long. To start, there will be spoilers in this review. However, you're going to see these spoilers if you read the blurb or you go look at the trailer for this film. Essentially, it's about an assassin, and he begins having visions of all the people he's killed. It's driving him mad. And so he sees an article about driving nails into your head, or not nails, but metal, into your brain. And he hopes that perhaps if he does this, that it will help ease his visions that are driving him mad. Instead, it has the exact opposite result. And he ends up pretty much just going off the loony rocker. He goes just a little bit crazy. And that's essentially the movie. As far as the film itself, it's very stylized. I would probably refer to it as a, and I'm trying to stop looking to the side, but when I think, I just, my eyes kind of roll. I would probably refer to it as a stylized music video, because when the movie starts, it's in black and white, and then once the first nail hits home, it goes into color. There's some very disturbing imagery, and some psychedelic imagery too, nothing too bad. I thought that the gore wasn't going to be all that great until at the end of the film, and I won't totally ruin it, but let's just say the gore factor is really kicked up a notch, and I'm not just talking about nails being driven into his head either. It's got some interesting music, interesting visuals, and it's just basically about a man's descent into madness, into insanity. So if you're interested in something like that, you may like Nails. I'm not really sure. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I got it off Amazon. My husband absolutely detested it. He thought it was horrible. I didn't think it was that bad, which I'll reflect in my ratings here in just a minute. But for the price I paid, which I believe was $20 or something like that, I don't know if I would purchase it again, because it's kind of pricey for what you get. And that's just my opinion. So I'm going to go into my ratings. The sexuality in this, it's not very high. You actually see the corpse of the full body, but it's in black and white. So I'm just going to give that a 2. The violence in this, that's a tough one too, because some of the violent imagery is in black and white, and it for some reason for me it makes it less violent when it's not in color, and it's bizarre. It's nothing like Sin City, but I'm using that as an example, whereas you see it in black and white and perhaps it won't affect you as darkly. Now of course it doesn't have the beautiful splash of color in the black and white shots that Sin City has, so it's a bit different. But I would probably say violence, I'm just going to say a 3. We'll be safe there. As far as the gore, okay, when I started the film, it was not very gory, and I thought, okay, well, this is nothing. But the last 20 minutes or so of the film, yeah, pretty nasty. I mean, when he's driving the nails into his head, that's not yummy. I mean, there's one scene where he actually leans against a wall and pushes his head into a nail, and it's just, ugh, But the last 20 minutes, what he does to himself is just, you can tell that it's not real. You can tell that some kind of dummy or wax figurine is being used, but it doesn't really matter. It's still repulsive. So for the gore, I'm going to give it 4.5. And as for my overall enjoyment, I can appreciate that the director was trying to do something different and something that was out of the box and something original. I didn't love it, but I didn't think it was a total waste of time. So I'm going to rate it right on the midline, and I'm going to give it a 2.5, because it's not a total waste of time. But again, the price factors into the overall enjoyment too, because it was very pricey for a 60-minute film that's kind of slow to start and then slowly transcends, which it makes sense. It has to be slow because it transcends into the madness that he's experiencing. So if you're interested in something like that, you may be interested in Nails. Definitely check it out if you think it's something that'll rock your boat, so to speak. You can find the trailer online, and you can also visit Amazon and read the reviews for it. As for me, I don't know if you're going to see me again today. As you can see, I'm slowly getting sicker and sicker. I knew I would get this stuff last. But hopefully, I haven't had a chance to review any Masters of Horror. And as far as visiting your channels, I'm sorry. We have snow here, and it's causing my internet connection to be very bad. I have to load my videos anyway, all the way from start to finish, and then watch them. And it has just been a pain in the ass. It's incredibly frustrating, and I can't get through an entire video. And I don't like commenting because I may miss something. You know, even if I say 75% of a video, I may miss something important, and I hate to comment when I haven't watched the entire thing. So if I've not visited and comment, please bear with me. I'm sorry. It's just the weather's bad, and I've got a very busy week. This is the final week of school before my children are out for Christmas break, and what's even worse is because of the snow, they're out of school today, so it's just crazy. But anyway, there's my review for nails. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm sure that I'll see you all soon. I hope that you have a great week, and until then, until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.